Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome or welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today we are going to be looking at your energy. We are going to be doing an energy check-in reading. Yeah. I'm so glad to be back and doing these readings for you guys. Now, if you have been following my channel, then you may have noticed that I haven't really uploaded for the past couple of weeks, and it's been because I really needed some time off to kind of deal with some issues I was going through emotionally and mentally. So yeah, I just really was not in a fit state to do these readings, and so I just took some time off. But I am super happy to be back now and to be doing these readings for you guys again, and very excited to start off with your energy. Now, before we get into the cards, I also want to remind you that this is a general reading, so please only take the messages that do resonate with you, and everything else you can leave behind, okay? I am really grateful that you guys have been so patient and that you have been waiting. And I really hope that you do understand this time that I needed to take off. But anyway, sorry, that's the intro done. And yeah, let's just get straight to the cards. So let's see, what is your main driving force right now? That was really quick. Wow, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is the throat chakra card, and ooh, look at you. The temple path is the underlying energy. This card has not come out for anyone, I think, this week. Yeah, I don't believe it has. Wow, it seems that you are very certain about your truth. You're very aligned, very concretely focused on your path and staying true to where you're going and what you stand for and who you are. So that is amazing. Seriously, like the whole week has been such a roller coaster. These, like, all of the signs that we've gone through, and yeah, it's very refreshing to see. Let's just say it like that. Okay, let's look at what is being healed or purified within you. Oh, wow. Oh, thank God. We have deceit, but it came out in reverse. So this card has been coming out so much. Wow, and attachment is at the bottom. Okay, yeah, this card has been making an appearance. I think I've seen it in at least like 4 signs, 3 or 4 signs. So yeah, I don't know why that card is like has been coming out, but this is what is being healed within you. So interesting that you're getting the card of truth and expressing your truth, and then you're getting deceit in reverse right next to it. So there's a clear connection there. But let's see what is being strengthened within you. Oh, wow. Oh my God. What are you guys doing? You have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is the crown chakra, and that's what's being strengthened for you. And interestingly enough, you have man holding a heart in reverse as the underlying energy. Okay, we have the angel of love behind that. So you have 2 cards of love coming through. And then you have indecision on the other end. Okay, interesting. So, looking at the underlying energy with this man holding a heart in reverse. And like, don't pay attention to the man label because we are not talking about gender. We're just talking about energy. But I'm kind of getting the sense that this is describing you. I'm getting the sense that there's something that is weighing heavily on your heart, and I'm getting that furthermore with these 2 cards over here, because okay, let's start with the first card, right? The 5th chakra. As I was saying, this card is all about speaking your truth, expressing yourself clearly, just being very like straightforward and upfront about what you believe and who you are and what the truth is. Being very clear about that. And with the underlying energy being the temple path, it seems like it's that truth is kind of coming from a deeper place, from a more spiritual place. And I'm kind of jumping ahead to the seventh chakra here, because I feel that these two cards are very closely linked. With this energy becoming more strengthened within you, with the seventh chakra, as I said, it's the crown chakra. And the crown chakra is like your connection to the divine. It's the door between you and your spirit guides, you and your higher self, you and your angels, whoever you resonate with. That's how you receive messages from them, through your seventh chakra. And I'm kind of getting the sense that that the reason why this aspect is being strengthened, like as you gain a stronger connection to your spirit guides or your kind of spiritual team, whoever you resonate with, it's allowing you to lead a more authentic life. It's allowing you to be more aligned and to follow your path and your heart's true desire. Because with this coming out in reverse, it tells me that there's something, as I said, there's something that is like bugging you, something that is nagging at you, something that is like not allowing you to move forward before this thing is resolved, before this is taken care of. And it's because it's the heart card. There are other cards in the deck, but because it's the heart card, it seems to be like embedded in your heart space. As I said, something weighing heavily on your heart. And now that's what I feel that this card is tied to, with this deceit in reverse. And this is what is being healed. This deceit card has had so many faces in these readings this week. For you guys, I'm getting the sense that it's talking about something that you did in the past, some kind of deception or some kind of lie that you like told, or something that you did that you are not happy or proud of. You're not happy with it, or you're not proud of it. And I feel like it's like weighing heavy on your conscience. I feel like you really want to clear the slate and you want to kind of come clean. Now, I don't know who to, I don't know what about. You will know your own circumstances, but it seems that with the truth speaking being like your main motivation at this time, it seems that it's something quite significant, something that you haven't been able to put behind you, something that you haven't been able to forget or maybe even forgive yourself for. It's yeah, whatever this is, it feels very important and significant to you. And I feel like it's crucial for you to deal with this situation, to settle the matter, settle the issue, come clean, so to say, if that's what you feel like doing. But for some reason, I feel like that's the strongest urge coming through, like wanting to come clean about whatever this is. That will like clear up some baggage that is taking up space in your heart and in your whole energetic body as well. And it will allow you to like ascend higher in your spiritual like development, in your spiritual process. Because I do get a sense that you are a fairly spiritual person, or you seem to have, or you seem to put a lot of importance on spiritual matters and staying in tune with your feelings and your intuition, and really looking after your not just like your general well-being, but like your mental well-being and your spiritual well-being, like really putting a lot of effort onto that. So but let's look at the tarot. Let's see if we can get something more like specific. This is the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to see why this is your main driving force. So let's see. Whoa. Page of Swords. Wow. The Page of Honesty. Literally, this is so crazy. This is too crazy. Yeah, see, Nine of Cups in reverse. There is definitely something that is making you maybe not necessarily unhappy, but it's just you can't be content with the way that things are. There's definitely something that is dampening your spirit. And as I said, with the Page of Swords, out of all of the court cards, the Page of Swords is probably the most like righteous, or the most concerned with being true, being honest, getting to the bottom of things, like getting to the root of things, and not being able to express, not being afraid to express that. So this truth speaking is just, this is like a confirmation for that. But let's see if we can get one more card. Wow, we got two more. Oh, okay, three more. Wow, what is this? Yeah, see, okay. Okay, I wouldn't normally take that many cards, but it seems that there's a very specific story that is tied into this. Oh yeah, Four of Wands, yeah. I feel like you want to restore harmony, and you want to restore peace, and maybe even like reconcile with someone, or at least, like, if not reconcile, then at least end things on a good term, or get to a place of like positivity. But we have, yeah, we have the Lovers in reverse, with Strength in reverse, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this feels like you definitely want to set the record straight on something that involved a very specific and a very important connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Please, guys, remember that. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can talk about a friend. It can talk about a sibling or a family member, even a colleague, or someone who you had a very close connection with, or yeah, someone who you were close with. Because again, see, we had this heart card over here, and behind that we had the Angel of Love. So there is a lot of love, there's a lot of heartfelt energy coming through these cards. So clearly, whatever this connection was, or whoever this person was, or whatever the circumstances were in this situation, they clearly mean a lot to you, or at least did at one point mean a lot to you. There's also an essence of family coming through with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, for me, often a card of community, a card of family. So it could involve your family members or your community somehow. I just feel like you want to clear the space about some kind of situation that happened, some kind of maybe even like lost opportunity, or with this Strength in reverse, it almost feels like you kind of lost control of yourself, or like you acted against your true nature, or you did something that is like, I don't know, you did something that is that like goes against who you really are, or how you generally conduct yourself. But in any case, I just feel that you want to come clean about like why you did what you did, or kind of explain what happened. And I feel like by speaking your truth, by opening up, I feel like you are after restoring balance. And yeah, I don't know, but this Ace of Pentacles like keeps kind of pulling me back in. I'm kind of feeling that for some of you, you might also feel that with this thing kind of lingering in your heart space, that it may also stifle your ability to get other or new proposals or new opportunities. And yeah, it's almost like the situation that you feel so strongly about, that is weighing heavy on your heart. I feel like it's almost almost like restricting any new energy from coming in. It's like there's a block in the way because of this, and I feel like you realize it or you feel it, and that's why it's so important for you to clear the air about the situation and get it kind of off your chest. But let's look at the Deceit card, because I don't think I'm getting anything else from these cards over here. It seems to be kind of all that I'm getting. But let's look at this Deceit. So I want to see how this healing is going to take place for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Wow. You still got three cards. Wow. Okay. So clearly, this story is so big that it requires a lot of cards. So we have the Two of Cups, Judgment, and the Hierophant. Yeah, so we are getting some very spiritual cards with the Judgment card and the Hierophant specifically. I do get a very strong sense that telling the truth is going to set you free. That you know that, you realize that, and like resolving this issue, whatever the specific circumstances are for you, as I said, it's going to set you free. It's going to open you up to like new experiences. And it's going to make your heart so much lighter, like so much lighter. You can even see it from this card as well, where this like woman is like, her soul is like leaping out. And I do see you being very successful with this revelation of yours. And that, like, the Nine of Wands in reverse is kind of a twofold message. It's first of all confirming that this is some kind of like letting your guard down and actually like kind of exposing yourself in a way. But the second message with this Nine of Wands is that it will remove the blockage. It will remove this, and I think you feel it. Yeah, you are very intuitive. You are very much in touch. As I said, you seem to be a highly spiritual and a highly evolved individual. So I think that you feel that there is a block. And I think that you, like, otherwise you wouldn't be so set on resolving this matter, whatever this is. Otherwise it wouldn't be as important to you. So I feel like you know, and the cards are kind of saying like, yes, once you deal with the situation, the block will be kind of removed. And as I said, I do see you being successful in like resolving the issue or getting on good terms with the person who this situation affects. I do see you setting matters straight with the Two of Cups, you being able to see eye to eye to this person understanding where you are coming from and kind of resolving the issue. And again, for those few of you who are like set on reconciling, I see that as being a possibility as well with this Two of Cups. It's a very positive omen. And the Hierophant, which is like symbolizing some kind of long-term commitment. Well, like actually all three cards are indicating a very positive outcome if you are looking for some kind of reconnection. Because the Two of Cups is indicating coming together. Judgment card is basically indicating a rebirth or a fresh start. And the Hierophant is indicating long-term commitment. So if that's what you're after, then the cards are positive, like saying that it's indicating that it's a very positive track for you, or it would be successful in that sense. But just generally speaking, if we're not talking about like reconciling or starting something up with this person again, whoever is involved, then it just talks about basically freeing yourself up and setting your soul free and like being able to get back to this like light-hearted energy where there is no baggage trailing behind you, and again where you are able to kind of ascend and rise higher in your spiritual path which I'm kind of getting again with the Hierophant and the Judgment card, that your spiritual path is very important for you. Yeah, so let's clarify the last card as well. With the 7th chakra, what I want to see is what you will be able to do moving forward as this gets strengthened, as your crown chakra gets strengthened. I'm sorry. So the 9 of Wands came out, indicating that it's a very important card. Yeah, with the 5 of Wands in reverse, there will be a lot less resistance and a lot more clear communication. Again, with the kind of the walls and the barricades coming down, and you being able to kind of be in touch and be connected, be aligned way more effortlessly. But one more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles that flew out. I don't know why, but you guys are like, after so many cards, wow. Seems that you really want to talk to me. Well, not surprised, since the throat chakra is your main driving force. Clearly you are in a very talkative mood right now, it seems. But we have the 9 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles, and the Star is the underlying energy. This is so much healing. And even, do you see how she's connected to the stars, to the divine? Like, that's you. That is literally you. That is you connecting to your higher self. That is you connecting to your spirit guides, or to the universe, or to spirit, to God. This is just you being in touch, being super aligned, and following your destiny, following your path, your highest calling. And even with this 4 of Pentacles, I'm just getting a lot of security. I'm getting a lot of safety, a lot of stability. Basically knowing that where you are being led is the right place for you. Feeling secure in your own decisions, in your own choices, and knowing that you are being led by a higher power. That this is not like, there's no element of like confusion or doubt or worry, because you have the safety, the security of feeling, like actually feeling this connection. Actually, you might even be able to hear or see your spirit guides. You might be like more in touch with them than most of us are in the 3D reality. You might be able to sense more than the rest of us with the 5 senses. So there's this security and this sense of being held, the sense of moving forward from a place of confidence, and just with this feeling of being protected, with this feeling of being held and looked after, as this connection between you and the divine gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So, wow, I think I'm gonna leave it there, because I don't think that I have anything else to add. I was just looking at the cards over here, but I think I've fairly like covered what's coming through, and I hope that it makes sense to you. Because again, this feels like such a specific story, and I don't know who this message was intended for, but I do hope that whoever this message was meant for found something from this. So if you resonate with this scenario, if you are like, if everything that I'm saying seems like it's talking about you and your current circumstances, then please let me know if you got something useful from this reading, and if this really was your story, if you could relate. You can do all the thumbs upping and the commenting and the subscribing, everything that you feel like doing. I would really appreciate it, because again, it would let me know that I'm doing a good job and that I'm actually being able to help you guys, which is very important for me. So yeah, I would truly appreciate that. And also I would love to see you come back on this channel for the future readings that we will be doing. So yeah, in the meantime though, please take care of yourselves, and I am sending you guys so much love and light, and I really hope to see you in one of the other new readings, one of the upcoming videos very soon. Bye bye.